Hello and welcome to Everything Goes Wrong TV. So I'm up here with the motor that Adam and I have spent a lot of time taking on and off recently, and the gearbox is absolutely cooking. So I'm up here at the moment with a fire extinguisher. Okay, yes, got a bit of dust on it, but just in case this decides to ignite with all this chaff up here. So this next bit of footage I'm going to show you is what I recorded from the floor, which was smoke coming off the top, which was not a good sight to see. Now I'm still waiting up here for it to cool down with me trusty fire extinguisher. So yeah, this is brilliant. We were keeping pace. I'm not going to say catching up, but we were keeping pace. And this is obviously done this right before Christmas, which in most places take a week off before or during Christmas, or sometimes two. So when this is going to get fixed, I'm not quite sure, which is quite annoying. So by the time it is, that great big load of rat bales over there, them, the ones outside, could all be gone, and we go back in the same state we were before, which is really quite annoying. And then on top of that, we're going to January, February, which is the two busiest months because it's going to get colder, with all this water, and most people have wrecked the fields anyway, so there's not a lot of grass out and about. It's going to be a bit of an interesting time. The really crux of it is, for Christmas, all the lads are back from university that all want work, so I could usually run this for, 2 shifts at 8 hours, so it's on 16 hours a day for a week or so, which really bumps up productivity and boosts up stocks. So it's like the perfect storm. So I just can't bail. I'm going on small deliveries. So I've just got to go up the road and drop basically a bucket grab bales off, 10 bales, and then we're going to start sorting out cows so they're sorted for the weekend and Christmas Day. More compost arrived. Someone's local horse yard, donkey sanctuary. That's from a bird pet shop, and that there is another just local drop. People come and drop off. So we'll get this mixed in. And then still, at least we've got a load of room before the next time I get it and spread. A load of room. A little bit of crap on it, but it'll be right. Cows all gone into their new bedding. Now they will soon migrate over to the feeder. Now back up to the motor, trying to see if it's working. So it's making a noise, but we got no movement. So here I'm putting the whole floor forward. So if it pushes up against the chain on the other side, it'll stop, get the floor all the way the other side of it, then trace it all the way back again, which will pull any material away from the floor, or away from the chain rather, and then try it one more time. And unfortunately it worked. So it's worked, which is interesting, but it didn't want to work before. We also don't explain why that all up there was so hot earlier. So now I'm going to pass this information back on the HRS and see what he thinks about it. But it's a case of constantly crossing off little problems to find out the greater big problem. Time last job of Christmas Eve, going to shut chickens in, and I've got my entertainment. There's a green one somewhere. There is Rhino on route. Handy having the lit up collars. Just in the dark, no one else. Right, hi guys. This is the ending of the video that's been going on. But problem being with it is I haven't videoed anything for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Can't actually remember when, because everything just went nuts and just went crazy busy with lots of different things going on, that I never managed to make or finish this video to say Merry Christmas to everyone. So first thing is, Merry Christmas to all. Hope you had a good one, hope you had a great time. Kids, hope you had, or Santa got you what you wanted. Now, our Christmas present, which is this sort of stem today, is up there. Don't know if you can tell. Snap the chain. So things that have been going on around here, you guys know that we've been having problems with the motor. Well, that motor we found mostly was so clogged up with dust on the inside that basically the heat sensor to it was tripping it out, so it was cutting out. So we sorted that. We've got to now take this all off again. So we've got seal coming for the gearbox, to the motor, and we've got to replace or fix the web to the bail breaker as well. So, but fortunately, everything's got to be done with a positive. This is all happening with, well, basically this side New Year's. So, New Year's Eve is tomorrow. Hopefully I get this out tonight. Otherwise, New Year's Eve is today, depending on which way you see this. Now, it is getting to the point which, get the machine there in view. It's getting to the point that things in here are getting a bit tidy. In the last 7, 8 years, we have basically pumped out 1.5 million small bales, just under that, approximately. And it doesn't seem to be slowing up. It's pretty busy all the time. So you can imagine that this load of kit has done a phenomenal amount of bales. The little baler over there is done about 1.4. So baling factory marked 1, which used to be in the shed next door, that did a fair few over a couple of years, and then it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing, to the point we got to the point of putting in Mark 2. So for you guys to basically look forward to what might happen this year, fingers crossed, we are looking at a new setup for in here, because it's all starting to get tired and we are fixing more than any of us probably care to actually think about how many fixes we do. Not even how many fixes we just do in a week. Like, we do quite a few in a day sometimes, just to keep going, and the volumes we're putting out are absolutely nuts. Fortunately, we've got some stocks building up in different places here, which is good. So that's happening. Hopefully we've got a project happening down the carry yard that's going to be coming this year, and then possibly another project in the upper yard happening this year. So fingers crossed, things start coming together. Now, some of these things we planned on doing this year, but things just didn't line up right, so we didn't get around to it. But this year, hopefully, going forward, things are going to line up. But some of our stuff we're going llama. Ads and I might pop up llama, and Ty, if you're watching this video, this is your formal invite. Do you want to come llama? And I'm watching the description below if you say yes. If you say yes to me at work, it doesn't count. It's got to be in the chat below. That'd be funny. That's just for me. You guys, hope 2023 has been whatever you want it to be. Hope nothing too bad has happened to anyone out there. Hopefully, you know, on positive thoughts and everything's going the right way. And I hope that everyone's 2024 is even better in their 2023. There's lots of things changing everywhere, not just here. I'm sure lots of you have got developments that you're doing on your farms. If you want to talk in the comments below, I'll quite happy to have a chat with you about what ideas others are going for and things you're thinking of. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're sort of planning. There's those three main things. There's a fourth thing that's going to be happening that you will all see in the next month coming. Big surprise, possibly 3 surprises in one. I'll let you all sort of ponder that one. What else we got going on? There's another maybe surprise, but that one is just a possibility until it's a reality. So I'm gonna explain to you all, that those you that are die-hard watchers, that there is a lot of changes going to be happening here on the farm this year coming, that we're all really chuffed that it's going to be happening. Because the one regret I think of my YouTube journey, and ads as well, is if we'd only started our journey on, you know, visually for you guys sooner, you would have seen the path that we've been on from where we have been to where we have got. I feel that sometimes people that come in to watch our videos, like, it all looks great sometimes because of kit or this or that, but it's not always been, you know. At the moment it's pretty tragic. Like every twice a day we need to fix something. Some of them quick fixes, some of them not. Oh god, it is absolutely pissing down outside now. Hopefully we get a nice dry summer with a bit of rain in the right places, if everyone knows what I mean. So like maybe, I don't know, 4 weeks real dry and then like a week of just pissing down rain. That would be, I think that would be pretty good. Let me in the comments know what you think on that one as well. Yeah, so we've got quite a few things that are coming that have even spiked up my motivation in recent times, that is a bit more exciting. When things are developing in your business or your farm, everything's quite exciting. Sort of, you know, you're sort of buzzing, ready to go. And then every now and again you get to a bit of a stale point because things aren't quite going your way on something, or something won't help something, that it gets a bit stale and you get a bit tedious. And boredom sort of sets in, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this year is the year lots of these things start coming to fruition, as I just said. Anyway, I'm going to stop boring you on all these things. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you enjoy watching the videos this year, everything that's going to be coming into development. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I want to wish you a huge, amazing, fantastic, awesome 2024 to every single one of you on behalf of myself and HRS. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to find any more of us, you can find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. You can also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please, if you're not going to subscribe to us in 2023, please put it on your wish list or to-do list to subscribe in 2024, because 75% of our viewers aren't subscribed. 75%. That's mental. And if you subscribe, the algorithm throws us out to more people to view us, and then, you know, the channel can grow, and that'd be great. And then, yeah, see what happens with growth of the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, that'd be most appreciated. I and HRS will see you in the next video in 2024. Happy New Year. Have a great one. See you next one. Cheers.